first I wanna ask you about your name, uh, RhymeStyleTroop. Now I know thinking back, I know that was a line from Guru and one of his songs. Does that have anything to do with your name?
It has 100% to do with my name. Take
Okay.
It Personal off of the Daily Operation album by Gangstar. Rest in peace, the gifted unlimited rhymes universal. My favorite MC ever, dead or alive, don't matter. You know, he definitely the blueprint that Guru laid for cats like me and just hip hop in general. It's legendary and it's infinite, and the sound waves will continue to make noise. And I just paying homage and paying dues. You know, when I heard that song and and when he said Ron Style Troop, that stuck with me because I felt like a soldier always since a little girl, always fighting through circumstances growing up, yada yada. But I always felt like a soldier. You know what I mean? So just hearing Rom Style Troop and Take It Personal, it resonated with me, and for me, it feels like contribution to what I do with hip hop and with Guru. He talks about real life and the good, the bad, and the ugly, but he always ended on a positive note, and that's what I respect about his cadence and his delivery and his message overall. So definitely, my name RhymeStyleTroop came from Take It Personal from Guru, off of the Daily Operation album.
Okay. Okay. Is that a standard that you think you need to uphold? Because Guru is a person that a lot of people look up to, right? As an
Right,
MC.
right. Even rap artists, a lot of rappers that I kick it with. We always talk about Gangstar, so just hip hop in general, from all the elements. I feel like if you don't have Gangstar in your top five, then are you really hip hop?
Right. 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 Was that your first name as an artist or no?
No, my friend. So my name is Nubia. That's my birth name. And
Okay.
so I came up. I didn't just come up with it. I got to give credit where it's due. My homegirl Diane Muff, they call her Muff. She's from my hood, and we're sitting down in her yard, and it was like one of my first filmed battles I was gonna have. Disaster, the battle rap Disaster. He was the
Okay.
host for that battle. I was supposed to battle this guy Travesty, and that guy never showed up, man. He was a coward. He never showed up. You know what I mean? But anyways, so I was sitting down contemplating with my friend about, man, I gotta have a name. I don't like how it says Nubia versus Travesty. Like it has to be something. I gotta come up with an MC name, and we're just thinking. And um, we both came up together with Nubia Styles, and the reason why I put Styles because to me I'm diverse.
Okay.
I talk about everything. Nothing's off limits, and not only about my message but my delivery. I can switch it up. You know what I mean? Definitely can switch different pockets up. And my name is Nubia, and Nubia is very powerful. You know what I mean? Just alone by itself. And Nubia Styles, it represents me. So I still go by Nubia Styles, just more with my astrology and tarot card businesses. But Rhyme Style Troop, definitely, I want that vibration. I want to carry that vibration with me because later on, I do want to change my name when I become, um, a general, quote unquote, right? I'm still a soldier. I'm still paying dues, and I always will pay dues. Don't get it wrong, but eventually, I don't want to always be front line. You know what I mean? I want to
Right.
recruit other soldiers. And with that being said, my name Ron Style Troop is going to change later in the future once I feel like it's the time and people around me who I respect feel like it's the time too. But I'm basically a soldier at war, and eventually I want to be the general. That's the goal.
Right. Right. Now, what is this army you're recruiting for? What type of army is this?
Soldiers of truth, soldiers
Okay.
of justice, justice that represents the 42 laws of Ma'at, the goddess Ma'at. And for me, that feather represents is being lighthearted, being childlike, being having knowledge of self, and not taking no from an answer, no as an answer from anything trying to come against our will as a collective, as a community, coming up from the suburbs, from the hood. You know what I mean? By the way, I'm from San Diego, South Bay, Imperial Beach, and that's what I represent. And coming up from trials and tribulations, but not using that as an excuse to be a victim, but a victor. And to me, the people I kick it with are people of respect, of knowledge, of love, of wisdom. And I wish to pass that on to the youth.
No, that's good. That's good. Now, how long have you been at this? How long have you been, as far as an artist, pursuing music?
Right. I've been emceeing since I was 13 years old. I am 26 now. And I've been doing this like more professionally on a professional level, as in terms of like taking it more serious, since I was 19. So it's crazy because next year, 2022, I'm gonna drop two albums. One of them has yet to be announced. I'll talk a little bit more about that one. But either or, I'm dropping two albums, right? Two albums on the
Okay.
collective, and these took so long. You know what I mean? Yeah, they did. They like for me, I waited, not waited, but it's like when divine timing and preparation meet, the excavation is complete. And where I'm at in my life, I just feel like I'm ready to do this full time. I'm ready to be on the road. I'm ready to just invest fully into my destiny. And God prepared a table in front of my enemies.
That sounds
So
good.
I'm
Sounds good.
just here to
Now, now,
brief,
now you said you started. Was it at around 13?
yes, I was 13 years old.
Okay. So what I guess the young RhymeStyleTroop, if you will, what does she want to be? Was that always your goal to be an MC?
So I was first a dancer. And I talked to a lot of hip hop artists, and they usually say the same thing, that they started dancing first. It's like we first
Right.
feel the music in our bones first, and then it
Right.
translates through words or through graffiti or DJing or producing and stuff. But since I was a baby, there's videos of me as a baby just dancing, being the life of the party. Like I've always wanted to be on stage. I even jacked someone's microphone at a church choir.
Huh.
There was a
Okay.
video of me jacking someone's microphone. So I've always had that MC approach to life, regardless, before I even consider myself an MC. But 13 years old is is the age when God passed me a mic and said, "Let everything you touch or say be DOTE."
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. Now, you're obviously a Guru fan, right? Primo Guru, Gangstar fan. What was your favorite
So,
song growing up?
Moment of Truth,
Moment of Truth.
Gangstar. That
Okay.
song saved my life. Now, when I
Explain.
talk about so, man, that song has got me out of tough times. So many songs have, so many. But that song in particular, word for word, the energy behind that song, in that song, it got me through hard times, man. Guru's words, they uplifted me. It's like MCs, we're spell casting. Every time we say something, it's a spell, right?
Right.
So what he was saying in that song gets lonely at the top, and whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. That's facts, homie. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
He talks about putting the gun down. You know what I mean? Take the bullets out my nine. My only crime is that I'm too damn kind. Now some scandalous motherfuckers want to take what's mine. Like every word of going through betrayal, going through depression, talking about I don't even want to drink or smoke, right? All it's gonna make me do is it's gonna make my nervous system escalate. You know what I mean? Like everything he says, man, on that track is real. It's that realness, and I love it. It's dope. The thing I love about Gangstar, and we talk about Gangstar all day, right? But the thing I love about that track is it feels like you're right there in the room with him. And that's how Guru, I feel like he provides with his music. It feels very personal. Take it personal. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It feels
Right.
it feels very it feels very personal. It's like a therapeutic session with Guru. You know what I mean? And
Right.
then you have Premier Primo's dope cuts and beats on it. Oh man, that's epic duo to me.